What's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
Why a giraffe?
Giraffes are very graceful, very, very graceful. How they walk. When you watch them, they are very, very graceful, very beautiful.
What's one trait of a giraffe that you really like, except for like they're graceful?
Yeah, they when the what we call grumbling. Yes, no animals do that. When they walk, it's like slow mo.
Slow motion.
Yeah,
They're
slow
walking
mo.
slow.
So the way they walk is amazing.
And some people even call them Miss Tanzania with like the way they walk.
Yeah. And
you
it's
know, a beautiful woman.
National, yes, giraffes are the national animal of Tanzania.
Why are they national animals?
Graceful.
Why not?
I think somebody picked them because they are very graceful and beautiful.
If it was me, I would pick my favorite animal to be the national animal.
You're listening to Safari Scoop, where we take you inside the heart of Africa, one story at a time. I am Baraka.
And I am Margaret. Today we are bringing you another quick look into the wildlife moments and magic that makes African safari truly unforgettable. Hi, welcome to another episode of Safari Scoop, and we are celebrating 30 years of Good Earth Tours. We are here in the wild in the beautiful Arusha National Park. And with me today, I am with Chotta. Chotta, welcome to Safari Scoop.
Thank you very much.
How was your day?
Very good, thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us how long have you been working with Good Earth Tours?
Okay, my name is Joseph Chotta, working as a guide and with Good Earth Tours. And I've been with Good Earth Tours for about 20 years.
20 years is a lot of time.
Yes.
How was your experience in 20 years?
I have so many things to talk about. Experience, difficulties, good experience as well.
What inspired you to become a guide?
So many things. But my uncle, he was a ranger working in a national park before. So he used to talk a lot about animals. That's what inspired me to be a guide.
Did you go to national parks when you were young?
Yes.
Because for me, I remember the first time I went to a national park is when I was, I think, 21 years old. But back in the days, I remember even students, they were used to be taken to national parks. How was it like for you when you were a child? Were you taken to a national park, or you were just, I wish to go to a national park one day?
Yes, we were not taken to the national parks. It was not far from where I was born. I think about 5 kilometers from the place where I was born. So we used to go on foot. To go and see how the national park looks like.
Oh, that's really nice. What really pushed you to actually become a guide? Do you really like animals, or is it just because your uncle was a ranger and you wanted to be in the same line of, business?
No, I love animals. That's that's very big. I love animals.
My favorite animal is a leopard. What's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
Why a giraffe?
Giraffes are very graceful. Yeah,
okay.
Very, very graceful. How they walk. When you watch them, they are very, very graceful. Very beautiful.
What's one trait of a giraffe that you really like, except for they're graceful?
Yeah, they when the what we call grumbling. No animals do that. When they walk, it's like slow mo.
Slow motion.
Yeah,
they're walking slow motion.
Yeah, slow mo. So the way they walk is amazing.
And some people even call them Miss Tanzania with the way they walk.
Yes.
It's like
and it's
a beautiful woman.
Giraffes are the national animal of Tanzania.
Why are they national animals?
Graceful.
Why not?
I think somebody picked them because they are very graceful and beautiful.
Yeah. If it was me, I would pick my favorite animal to be the national animal. What is the most difficult part of being a tour guide?
The most difficult part is staying away with our family for about more than 10 days. Sometimes you go away on safari, and that's the most difficult part of being a guide.
In 20 years of working with Good Earth Tours, what does a good safari day look like to you?
A good day safari is whenever I see something very interesting, especially when I see new things, new animals, whereby you don't see every animal every day. Like there's some certain days, some days where you see like different animals you have not seen for some days, for weeks, months, or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what we call a good day.
And with your experience with guests, 20 years working with a company that has existed for 30 years is also a lot of time. That means you've seen a lot. How would you rate yourself in terms of satisfying guests when you take them on a game drive?
I can say
Out of 10.
out of 10,
Yes.
9 of 10.
9 of 10.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. I think most of them, they have been, whenever they come, they get more than what expected. They get an experience more than expected.
What would you describe the best experience for guests?
There's so many. Let me pick one. Seeing Big Five, most of the people, they like that.
Now that's another thing I wanted to ask. People always talk about Big Five, but we really don't know why they're called Big Five. Why these 5 animals? Why not something else? Why not maybe a bushback being a part of Big Five? Why are these animals, the Big Five, very famous?
The Big Five, the animals, they were picked by hunters. The hunters,
Okay.
they said they were the hardest animal to kill, to hunt. Yeah. That's why giraffes is very huge, but it's not
It's not in the
included
Big Five.
It's not. Hippo is not in the Big Five. That's the big reason.
But right now, when it comes to like photography, tourism, or just going to watch the animals, why is it still a thing that what people want to see the Big Five?
Very interesting, very known, very famous.
Very famous.
Yeah.
So everybody, when they come, they're like, I want to see Big Five. I want to see Big Five. And when they see Big Five, they're satisfied.
Yes.
What was the worst experience in your 20 years working with Good Tours?
It was, I think, 1998.
Wow.
That's the beginning.
You know when you say years like that, and I'm thinking, where was I in
El Niño.
1998? El Niño.
El Niño. That was I think the worst experience in my life as a guide. There were no roads at that time. Most of them, they were eroded by water. They were like the roads. They were like rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was it like in the Serengeti? Because it's all plain.
Yeah, some places was okay, but some places was not good.
And you still did great game drives.
Yes, you were supposed to do that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was like the worst time. And how long did El Nino last?
About, I think, about 6 months.
6 months
Yes,
straight.
almost. Yes, almost 6 months.
Oh my God. And how was it bad to the tourism industry?
It was very bad. I think, yes, because most of the people, they were like getting stuck for some days on the way, and they were supposed to come back instead of going ahead with their safaris. They're supposed to cancel their safaris.
Was it worse than COVID-19?
No. COVID is more than, you cannot talk about COVID.
Yeah.
COVID was, the worst, I think.
Being working in the tourism industry for so long, there's a saying in Swahili that says, nyani mzee amekwepa mishale mingi. That means you're strong, you're powerful, you know this industry so well. How important do you think this industry to this country and the young people who are growing up?
Tourism industry is very important to the country, because I think even the GDP of the country, we get about, I think, 11 to 17% of the GDP
Exactly,
of the
yeah.
country. So it is very, very important. That's why we have to respect the industry.
What advice would you give to young Tanzanians who are inspiring to be tour guides? And I want you to answer this looking at the camera.
Okay. I think the young generation, they have to be good citizen. They have to protect the wildlife, because wildlife is very important. They have to get enough knowledge in schools and whatever to make sure we don't lose the wild animals, because wild animals are very important for the country.
Thank you so much, Chotta. We had a wonderful moment here, and I can't wait to go on a game drive with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Very glad to have you. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on A Safari Scoop.
If you enjoyed today's story, follow the podcast for more moments from the wild to vibrant cultures and stunning shores.
Until next time, stay curious,
Stay inspired, and keep Africa in your heart.